Alright, that's the squad. We're back 3 minutes later. For me, it's been just like 3 minutes. Yeah, because Tommy too in long. So put tires on and yeah. But the last one, man. But not talk about that one. Yeah, it was gonna clarify that with these last two, we only have 18 minutes left. We just have this one and then one more, and then I said who. So this one. The subject is who is the body, so I know what that's talking about, and it's in all caps for some reason. So yeah. Anyway, so another time, and I'm gonna get to finishing this video. So yeah, it's good. All right, it's missing over.
Getting in shape and you're looking like this, then I'm gonna get you with the Kodak dish. And sure as shooting, I'm not gonna miss. I'm gonna get you with the Kodak
Okay,
dish.
because those beginnings in town like West Bay Balance make it get creepy like commercial. Maybe I don't know. Oh, wedding.
Reddit.com, a hub where millions congregate. An expanse where you can find community surrounding just about any topic you can think of. Creepy games, things you can just barely remember, and even a place to investigate. On the evening of December 9th, 2024, a post would grace the RBI2 subreddit. It comes from a Superheat Ran 2, and it has a simple backstory. Terrifying film found at a thrift store. I found this film photo at my thrift store inside of an old Kodak carousel box. Alright, so before we continue, I'd like to state that the image accompanying this post is one of the eeriest, most disturbing, and most mysterious photos that I have ever seen. It's something that gave me pause the first time I saw it, because this can't be real, can it? I'm going to have to censor it, but I'm sure you'll get the idea.
Of course you are, because again, YouTube.
This is the OP's photo.
I can't tell what the freak that. Okay, so that sounds like a bed. Man, look, I wish I just freaking sit there, man. Because I can't tell what the freak it is. So I mean, you'll get it. I'm. Who is that? Oh. Figure chapter title. See, so I like the figure title because they help me. Oh, see, I think that's a dead body, which is what I was gonna say it was. Who is the body?
It depicts a body haphazardly thrown into a corner in such a mess that you can't even make out the position the person is even placed in. Darkened blood covers the floor, the walls, the bed. If this is real, then it's pretty damn convincing. To my eye, we're looking at a murder scene. However, why was this found stuffed within a Kodak box? And what the hell happened here?
I just got the freak camera thing from the freaking beginning. It's a creepy pixel. That's what it's fine. It's a creepy pixel. So I point I think up from the beginning of this.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm on my phone. Here's what I did. When I saw the photo, I was curious and pointed into a contrast area to look at it, and my body jolted. I didn't buy the Kodak carousel. I just took the photo and went outside. I went to another store next door and called the non-emergency line, describing what I saw and that I felt like it was genuine. They told me they're sending an officer when available. They didn't have an ETA. I'm waiting in my car as of now. As you'd expect, commenters were morbidly intrigued. It was unanimously agreed that calling the cops was the right call. However, some suggested for them to post it in various missing persons subreddits. If this were real, then it just might help in some unsolved case out there.
Maybe.
Aside from a few minor interactions on their post, the OP never gave a substantial update again. They handed everything over to the police and abandoned their account, forever leaving this mystery wide open for online speculation.
Yeah, who is the body?
I know it's just a photo, but this is genuinely one of the creepiest that I have ever seen. It's a window into someone's life, and it's enveloped in absolute mystery. To this day, there's been zero movement on this case, no follow-ups from the OP. All we're left with is this intensely disturbing discovery, completely dead in the water. So, who is this? Who is the body in the photo? To that question,
We may never know.
You don't have to make a voice creepy. Alright, on to the last one. That's what the last one is. Who wasn't Nick? Okay, would this have been who wasn't Nick? Missing like maybe like Nickelodeon? I don't know. Oh no, keep a YouTube channel, of course.
it's November 11th of 2009, and a YouTube channel is born. It belonged to a 19-year-old man named Nick Stelzenberger, and it had a simple premise. Nick would upload a handful of seemingly random videos, a room tour, random skits, vlogs from his daily life.
There I go, bolting off to answer the phone.
So it could
Really
be a
bad
channel,
with,
so gonna end up with
action poses,
no,
as
it could
you
be a
can
YouTube
tell.
channel.
Maybe I should have put some action lines like whoosh, 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 but
Interestingly, Nick was an eccentric character. He constantly went on record about how poor his living conditions were, much to his own doing. He would never brush his teeth. He would never shower. He hated his parents, and everything about his life seemed entirely parasitical.
Morris. What? All right, I'm trying to film the cat. Morris.
Throughout his videos, we would learn that Nick had a half-sister named Amber, someone who he'd play games and have stick fights with. And while it's a bit strange for someone his age to be having stick fights, it would pale in comparison.
Okay, he missed himself for a reason because in the police one and the everything is fine one, he missing the kids because it's not that the kids want to come back up again, come back kids, but he missing half of it for a reason. Okay. I would have like an idea of what's gonna happen, but I don't want to say in case it isn't it, and it makes it seem, I'm not gonna say it because that's just always missing so for no reason. Because if that's the case, when I'm missing the kids and I'm this tapped up for no reason, everything is fine tapped up.
To his
I'm gonna
online
give it to
activity
this
before
kid.
and after.
What's it with the kid? Come on, I'm still thinking everything is fine. One, come on, Nexpo.
This blip in his life.
The half sister dies or something. That's all I'm gonna say. Like somehow, because he went up to missing.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing
if
how
that's
to
how to
code.
it, then
This
that's
is
the one in
based
missing hole. Like, yeah. I'm so scared for this one.
A few years prior, Nick would correspond with a girl he met online named Anna.
Yeah, okay.
Having connected through a role-playing forum, the two had begun
Of
dating
course,
in
role-play.
2006,
I don't like
constantly
role-play.
chatting about their personal lives and engaging in role-playing. Curiously, though, as the months went on and Nick's trust in Anna had grown, he would eventually admit something.
What?
Equal parts disgusting and illegal.
What? Oh, no. Is it? I think I know about to say here. Yeah, I can see that. Not a. But AOL. Who was it, Nick? It's Huggermon. I think Huggermon. Yeah, Huggermon put it on Nick. Once I tell you, you'll think I'm a. This is going in that direction. Don't come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Come on. You have a YouTube channel.
You see, Nick had extremely depraved interests and a self-admitted attraction to children. I can't show you every message here,
Obviously,
but on
because
this
again,
day,
YouTube.
directly to Anna, he admitted to sexually assaulting his half-sister, Amber.
I am officially freaking done with this video. I knew he was gonna say. I knew he was gonna say that. There only two things. Either the worst thing was going on his killed half sister. That was the freaking one thing that I had in my mind. But the other way my mind went. I said, put a towel. I was like, I was doing as soon as I saw that freaking word, I was like, wait. Oh my god. Come on, Nexpo. You can't be doing this to me. Come on. This is well graded. This is the scary tutorial from around this video. Nexpo.
Keep in mind that this was the same girl he had stick fights with. The same girl who he can be seen towering over in her birthday video. Nick Stautzenberger is a predator, and his victim was living directly under the same roof as he. After this confession, word spread throughout Nick's circle fast. One by one, his girlfriend Anna and everyone acquainted with him would sever ties from him, and Anna would even hand this chat log to the police, yet it would frustratingly lead nowhere. On his website called Tales of the Nick, he would chronicle this chapter of his life, along with just about every other thought that's popped into his mind for years. And on a multitude of his journal entries, we can spot him expressing disdain for being ostracized by everyone that knew him. Even so, none of this bothered him more than being cut off by the one person that mattered to him most. And that was Anna. Nick would, over the next few years, begin to mention Anna more and more. In fact, he grew an eerie obsession over her, penning post after post about how she's his wife, how he's holding out hope that the two would get back together, and even going forth to create a blog dedicated specifically to her. Entirely fed up and at her wit's end, Anna would disparage Nick on her own blog in April of 2009, expressing how creepy it is that Nick is going to such intense lengths to dig up her personal information, and how he deserves to have been cut off by everyone online. Even so, Nick not once ever found anything wrong with his behavior.
Of course
He
did.
found nothing wrong with his open attraction towards those that could never give consent. And he found absolutely nothing wrong with what he was doing to his little sister behind closed doors. Effectively, this little girl was trapped, and for a while, it seemed like no one could do a single thing about it.
I bet outbreak. 5 minutes I feel, dang.
It wouldn't be until 2015 when authorities would finally give this case the attention it deserves.
Finally.
In April of that year, a report was called in to the Manor Township Police about a sexual assault. Yet this time, it wouldn't be from Anna, but rather from Amber, his half-sister. A girl victimized by Nick for nearly a decade had silently gathered evidence against him. And on April 30th, Nick Stautzenberger would be arrested on 3 counts of indecent assault of a child and 1 count of involuntary deviant intercourse with the child. Reportedly, the situation inside their home was so bad that the assaults date back to when this girl was only 6 years old.
Mr. Tom, dang.
In 2016, Nick was convicted and sentenced to 16 and a half to 40 years in prison. Since then, he's appealed his sentencing twice, but was denied each time.
No. Dang, I had to figure out Mr. Tom banner up.
Of one's childhood.
Even though Mr. Tom is also
I can describe the situation that Amber found herself ensnared in. The mental and emotional torment that Nick Stautzenberger unleashed upon her life had decimated what were supposed to be her formative years. And for the rest of her life, she'll have to carry this weight with her.
See, I knew this and damage her for no reason. This was the most insane Nexpo fit. This is my different Nexpo fit. Oh my goodness, man. Also, yeah, I can just like in a last chapter. Really? This has to be sent to the freaking that sentence, like for real. Wait, I'm not too. I'm not good. 6 years. Alright, there we go. Last outbreak.
Augment Code is the best AI coding tool for professional software engineers. They've put a lot of time and effort making a real.
The World Wide Web is vast, and within its darkest corners awaits some of the most unnerving content out there. Tonight, you and I dove into 5 more disturbing things from around the internet. I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you have any topic submissions, feel free to send them over to my new inbox at submit@nexpo.tv. Once again, that's submit@nexpo.tv. Thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Wait for those 3 months.
I love you all. And good night.
Good night. There we go. Nobody's only for those 3 months. Okay, if you're not finished to December, we're not figure mine. But more with our podcasts and like videos. Alright, I don't need to do credits, so I'm just yeah. I want to go look at yes, that was only 25 minutes long. I think it was last August on media video. I went to my topic, my comic book account, looking at com. Dang it! Because he was a conversation that feels to come out. So it's gonna be next one, hopefully in October. But man, that feels insane. That's the most same freaking. Same fun as that feel. Yeah, man. That seminar I'm calling the freaking last one, man. Ugh. And then there was a baseball ones I go in there, but I wanted the one guy upset because the guy getting protected. Wasn't that scary either. So yeah. Those good ones was the good I want to call the last one. So yeah. Anyways, I've also got to do something too. This info that I had to split a rest for you up into two different parts. So yeah. Anyways, y'all must fasten and get to subscribe, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is